Good morning, my loves. Happy Wednesday. It is New Year's Eve, the final day of 2025. So, what do you do in preparation for New Year's Eve? I know a lot of folks are going out, they're hitting the town. There's going to be a lot of celebrations, a lot of parties, and that's great. If that's for you, I ask you to be careful, use common sense, and be smart, okay? For me, I'm a bit of a clean freak. I will be cleaning the house today, deep cleaning the house, because for me, I want to go into the new year with a clean home. Everything in order, everything ready to rock and roll. It's a me thing. I've been like this forever and a day. But everybody's different. I know, I was talking to somebody the other day, they have, I don't want to say superstitions, let's say traditions for New Year's Eve. They eat, what was it they were telling me they were eating? Grains and black-eyed peas. Honey, if that works for you, God bless. There's not enough money in the world for me to eat that, but God bless you. You know, you go for it, knock yourself out. No idea what Finn and I are going to have for dinner. I think we may have lasagna. Maybe. We'll see. But you do what works for you. There's an old adage of how you bring in the new year sets the tone for the new year. That's why I like things clean and in order. So 2026 will be very organized and prosperous and flow. That's me. I'm all about organizations and just going with the flow. However, I think we both know there's going to be some folks that overindulge a little bit. Okay, a lot. There's going to be folks who ring in the new year in the hospital, in the emergency room, in jail. Hopefully, we won't find too many in the morgue. But I mean, realistically, we all know that's going to happen. There's going to be people who get behind the wheel that shouldn't. There's going to be people that get into fights because alcohol and drugs have taken control of their brain and they're going to do stupid crap. Please, please, it's the new year. Exercise a little common sense, a little moderation. Don't let people push your buttons. Don't let people trigger you. Don't trigger others. Just try to bring in the new year with love, with a good heart. Have fun with your friends, your family, but don't do harm to others, okay? Here in Arizona, fireworks are legal. I'm not a huge fan of fireworks. As a nurse, I've seen a lot of casualties from fireworks. Fingers blown off, serious burns. Finn is not a fan of fireworks. He will spend the evening under the bed. But it will be loud. It will be beautiful. But there's going to be a lot of fireworks. I know when I lived in the South, about midnight, everybody would go out with their guns and fire into the sky. Please keep in mind what goes up comes down. And, you know, bullets, whether they're from a 9mm, a pistol, a rifle, an AR, an AK, whatever, what goes up comes down. You may not have any intent of hurting anything. You're just shooting your gun into the air. Honey, that's going to come down and it could hit someone or something and kill them or seriously damage them. Don't do it. Just be smart, okay? I remember, this goes back probably 20 years ago. I was in the Ozarks at the time. And, you know, you can imagine people go out with their guns, all different types, and they're shooting in the air, and people are just a fool. They're just acting a fool. And they had kids out there and adults, and what goes up comes down. And it struck a child in the head, killed the child. Now, there were so many people out there, it was hard to tell, you know, immediately whose gun it came from. They found out it was a family member's. They did not mean for this to happen. They would never hurt a family member. They would never hurt a child. They did. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. And this little toddler sure as heck didn't deserve it. So please just be smart, please. Call an Uber. Don't get behind the wheel. Just use a designated driver. And let me explain, a designated driver is not the person who drank the least. It is the person that consumed no alcohol and no drugs, no weed, nothing. I just want you all to have a fun evening, but please, baby, be safe, be smart. Because I honestly, genuinely, I care about you. I pray for each and every one of you. I know people are rolling their eyes saying, screw you, you don't even know me. That's right, I don't know you. I don't know anything about your life, your history, but I can still pray for you. And I'm not saying I pray for your soul to be safe. No, I just want you safe, honey. I want you to have a happy, safe life, a healthy life. For those in rehab, I want you to look at today and tonight as a fresh start. You're going into the new year clean and sober, okay? For those who are incarcerated, they're in jail, your loved ones may be in jail or incarcerated, okay, this is a time of rehabilitation. This is a fresh start. Leaving the past in the past and starting over. Because everybody deserves a second chance. But you have to earn it. You have to, because people are not going to forget what you did, who you were. You got to prove yourself. But I have faith in you. I really do. I think you can do this. I do. Please spend time with family. If you have kids, tell them you love them, how much they mean to you. Tell your loved ones tonight how much you love them, how much they mean to you. It's New Year's Eve. God only knows what might happen. Err on the side of caution, I want everybody to have a very wonderful, fun, but safe New Year's Eve. Yesterday we talked about, the resolutions. Just keep them realistic and obtainable. And just above all, be you. Just be you. I don't care what other people have said about you, how horrible you are, how ugly you are, how stupid you are, how skinny, how fat, how short, how tall. I don't care. You are who you are. Accept yourself for who you are and embrace that. You are an individual. And when somebody insults you and says, oh, you're just stupid, you're just ugly, well, it kind of seems to me that the person saying that has the ugly heart, not you. But there's more to ugly than skin deep, Ugly is who you are on the inside. Yeah. I mean, they could be telling you you're a purple polka dot giraffe. It doesn't make it true unless you believe it. Let them say what they want to say, whatever. But embrace who you are. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Just be you and be the best you that you can be. Every day. Every day, be the best you can be, better than yesterday. Pretty simple. We all make mistakes. Forgive yourself for the mistakes. Okay, you're worthy. I promise you are so worthy. So have a wonderful, safe, and happy New Year. We'll talk in the new year. Remember, you're worthy of blessings and love and happiness. But it's up to you to make that decision. And I have faith in you.